All right, welcome to Richardson, Texas. Sorry about the technical difficulties. If you just joined us, we're 50 seconds in and the Dogs gave up one on a breakaway. It's time for them to wake up and start playing some hockey. Clark and Bass out there with the Bluey with Rudd, Cardona, and Grant. Cam Cardona with the puck. He's got speed. He's bringing it through the neutral zone. Enters the power zone. Still puck on his stick. It's taken off. Power come the other way. Schwartz, Frieden, and Vincent out now. Nadolski and Piatek. Vincent with it, throws it low to Rudd. Rudd tries to get it over to Frieden. Sorry, Schwartz. Nadolski gets it over to Piatek. Piatek stretch pass through the middle, gets intercepted. Holland with it now. Gets it through to Conley. Oh, trying to feed it to Yee. Couldn't bury it. Trevor Conley with the puck in the back of his own net. Drops it for Holland. Holland gets turned the puck over, gets it back on his stick. Big save by Sioux Falls tender. Clark will come back to get this. He looks up ice. Bit sloppy in the early going. Rudd's with it. Chips it to himself. Bouncing puck, Cardona controls in center ice. Clark gives it to Bass. Bass looks up. To Rudd. Over to Grant. Gets knocked off his stick. Nadolski with it, settles it down. Reverses to Piatek. Red will throw it in, go for a change.
No.
And the puck out of play. 10:42 remaining in the first. 1-0, Sioux Falls. You ready? Frieden, Vincent, Schwartz with Gilmer and Holland. And a goal off the face-off. Brendan Vincent, snipe. Stefanik, Connolly come back out. Gilmer and Holland with them. This Omaha team is getting in back of our D, which isn't usually the case. That's twice they've gone through. One time it hurt, this time it did not. So Bass and Clark will come out for Gilmer and Holland. Yee with it, enters the zone, drops it for Conley. Back over to Yee. Yee tries to go through traffic, can't get it through the twigs. Out to Clark. Clark fires on net. Kick to the corner, Bass down to collect. Bass and Yee working the boards. Omaha throws it away, no icing here. Conley has it, has speed as Omaha went for a change. Watch him go through this butter like a hot knife. And a goal, Trevor Conley. .922, the time of Conley's goal. Trevor taking advantage of the Omaha change. They weren't set, and he saw the opportunity and took it. And we'll have an icing here. He took it and broke a major rule of engagement. Then he broke another one with that circus stunt flyby. Nice pass from Rudder there. Grant with the tally. 8:51 remaining in the first. Rudd fires it. Gets blocked back to the corner. Out to Gilmer, can't keep it in the zone. Gets it over to Holland. Holland chips it in. Schwartz goes in the chase. Right on Holland's stick. Gets it through the middle. Gets blocked. And a save.
I thought it was just me. I was feeling sleepy. Now the players can see.
Vincent throws it low. Schwartz there, gets it to Gilmer, can't keep it on his stick. Gilmer throws it low for Schwartz. Can't find the puck. Biscuit on Holland's stick, he throws it in. It's on the doorstep and covered. A quick whistle there. Guy up in the catbird seat there. Doesn't he know that the wet burrito's in the house? Through the middle, Omaha with it. Clears their zone. Holland will come back to get it. Avon throws it to Gilmer. Gilmer back to Holland. Holland to Schwartz, trying to get it through the middle, no deal. Holland gets one more crack at it. Out to Frieden. Trace dances with the puck. A lot of puck on that stick. Omaha comes in. And into Maverick's glove. Connolly, Stefanik, Clark, and Bass out for your Dogs. 6:30 remaining in the first. Connolly with the puck. Stefanik keeps it in, bounces off a stick and out. Through the wickets, Yees tries to get it. Gets it to Bass. Bass looks up ice. To Stefanik in the middle. Over to Connolly on the right side. He brings it in hot and heavy. Bass throws it up to Connolly. Nadolski at the center ice. Gets to Piatek. Piatek looks, brings it in, to take it in himself. Throws it in low. Gets crunched along the Omaha bench, or not the Sioux Falls bench. Kept in by Trevor. Throws it low. He'll come off for a change. Nadolski settles his puck down in the dog zone. Reverses to Piatek. Piatek gets it off his stick through the zone and neutral center ice. Grant throws it in. Rudd goes down to chase. Out to Piatek. He throws it on net. Rudder with it in Gretzky's office.
That puck was on edge, dude. He was fine.
Nadolski calming things down a bit for the Dogs. We'll chip it in chase. Piatek with it, throws it to the middle of the ice, can't get it out. Evan kicks it to the boards. Cardona there to collect. Gets it back to Piatek. Piatek over to Vincent. Vincent bringing it up the right side. Gets stopped as he enters the Sioux Falls zone. Frieden over there to help him out. And we'll have a cover and a face-off in the Sioux Falls side of the ice. 3:48 remaining in the first. 3-1 Ice Dogs. And puck's out of play. Frieden, Schwartz, Vincent, Holland, and Gilmer out. Schwartz over to Holland. Holland throws it in on net. We'll have another offensive zone draw. Taking looks across over to, can't connect. But Schwartz picks up the loose change, fires it on net, and it's in on a rebound. Frieden makes it a 4-1 game. The Yee line with Bass and Clark taking the ice. And another goal. This time Stefanik, I believe. Trevor Conley with it. Loses an edge. Bass over to cut him off. Conley with it again. Tries to get it through, can't do so. Clark with it. Drops it for Conley. And the scrum in front of the net. No shoes, no shoes, no dice. Grant Cardona read out with Piatek and Nadolski. Two minutes remaining in the period. missing here. We'll bring it 175 feet down the other way. .143 remaining in the period. Cardona tries to snap one off the face-off. Grant shot gets knocked down by a boot. Over the top. Cardona battling low. Rudder with it, fires high and wide. Cardona to Grant. Grant gets it out to Nadolski. Nadolski. Grant, the hole in a stick, leaves it for Cardona. Cardona can't get it through. Piatek throws it in hard and deep. Just the way I like it. And this puck comes out. Nadolski collects it just as it was going into the dog zone. Throws it up to Rudd. Rudd doesn't fix the slapper. Brings it in lower. .30 seconds remaining in the first. Watch the stretch. Avent up for the challenge. So 16 seconds remaining. We'll have a draw to the right of Avent. Frieden, Gilmer, Schwartz, Vincent, Holland out. Someone low, no one there. Can't get the puck through. Right to Frieden's stick. Gets up to Schwartz. Schwartz just misses wide.
Stupid call.
Trevor has it, throws it in, gets knocked down by Sioux Falls D. Right out to Clark. Clark snaps one wide and caught out of the air. Sioux Falls coach going with the Herb Brooks methodology in third period. 13-second shifts. 13-second shifts. Kept in by Clark. Clark throws it in the net. Gets knocked out of the air. No deflection, just wide. Bass keeps it in. Throws it low. No dogs there to help. Conley with it again. Gets it knocked off his stick, and Omaha goes away. Bass gets it up to Conley. To Yee in the middle. Stefanik. It's a test on that leg. He passes. Holland with it, throws it low. Conley with it, down low. Gets it to Stefanik. Out front, can't get it in. And Omaha clears the zone. Goes for a change. Gilmer back with it. They'll have an icing here. Tegan's eyes got big and wide.
Gotta be an old guy.
He saw a lot of ice in front of him.
Yep. Yep.
Vincent, Frieden, Schwartz out now. All right, boys, they've had their fun in our zone. It's time to get it out. Advent with the glove. Cardona and Rudd come out. Schwartz stays out with them. Bass and Clark. Oh, sorry. Holland and Gilmer. My apologies. Cardona goes over the crossbar. Kept in by Gilmer. Throws it low to Schwartz. Schwartz can't handle it. Comes back out. Rudd with a good look.
We did. We did.
So Frieden, Vincent, Grant now. With Piatek and Nadolski as Coach K mixing up the lines in the second period just a bit. Vincent over to it first. Looked up to Nadolski and got taken away. Nad's with it now. Tries to chip at the Frieden. Throw it in. Vincent with it. Good. Nadolski with it. Drops it. Snipe. Beautiful work there by Nads. I think those two might have played together before. So Yee, Conley, Stefani come out. Bass and Clark. Conley gets at the Yee, can't get enough lumber on it to do any damage. Out to Bass. Bass to Clark. Gets knocked down by a boot. He fired that shot faster, Ollie. Over to Stefanik, to Conley. Tried to get it to Yee on the backside. Blocked down by Yee's butt. And we'll have an icing here if it makes it. It's on its edge, it's rolling, it goes to the corner, they're waving it off. Bass with it now, chips it up to Stefanik. Stefanik gets it to Yee in the middle. Trevor Conley with it, walks it in. And the goal comes off the post. We'll keep it down here. 11:46 remaining in the second. Cardona, Grant, Rudd with Bass and Clark. That's buried underneath. Oh, comes out. Right to Clark. Clark goes down low, gets a nice slash done on him. Keeps it low for Rudd. Rudd tries to center it. Grant will collect. Tried to do a little too much with it and went through the wickets. Grant snipes one, fires one wide. Dogs keeping the pressure on. Cardona's going to go over and say hello. Ollie Clark goes back to collect this. Grant gets held up and scores. Fought his way for all of that. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Dogs are playing today. .10:36 of the second. Sioux Falls decides a new goalie might be the answer. Frieden, Schwartz, Vincent out. Good D there by number 4. Trace is going to annoy him like a gnat. Oh. Schwartz drops it. Gilmer goes back to get it. Get it to Stefanik. He's right. Oh. And we'll have a penalty as Sioux Falls commits the violation.
Oh, yeah.
9:03 in the second, the time of the penalty. Dogs come out with Yee, Vincent, Conley, Clark, and Bass to start this power play. And Conley gets tossed. Conley with it on his stick, goes right down the middle, goes wide left. Looks it out to Bass. Bass walks the blue line, throws it in low, chipped by Yee just wide. Pass to Clark down low, can't get it through. Bass can't keep it in. Clark gets this. Leaves it for Conley. Trevor comes up right-hand side with speed. And the net's off again. 52 seconds remaining in the penalty. Rudd, Grant, Stefanik, Cardona, and Nadolski out now. Aiden Grant wins this back to Cardona. Cardona throws it over to Nadolski. Nadolski on net. Can't get through the traffic. Sioux Falls gets the puck out of the zone. Nadolski there to collect, bring it up himself. Leaves it for Cam. Cam brings it in. Surveys the situation. Surveys the glass. Nad's with it. Or just Stefan. Fires into the belly of the beast. .14 ticks remaining in the power play for the Dogs. Stefanik gets it to Nadolski, throws it over to Cardona. Cardona fires it again into the leather. .6 seconds remain in the power play for the Ice Dogs. Sioux Falls keeps it in the Ice Dog zone. Walked away. Gilmore has it in the back of the net, stretches it out. Schwartz chips it back for Cam. Cam goes behind his back, gets it back over the Schwartz. Can't keep it on his stick. Leaves it for Frieden. Frieden looks up, goes cross ice to Gilmore, but deflected out by Sioux Falls. Gilmore sees Frieden, Freedom leaves it for Vincent. Vincent 2-on-1 hockey here. Vinny go all in. Tried to go backhander high. Couldn't get it through. Gilmer again with it. Gives it to Freedom. Freedom says, I'll chip it back to Gilmer. Probably not the play I would have made, but I can't play. And when I mean I can't play, I mean I can't play. Maverick says, I've had enough of this. I'll keep it in my belly. 5:05 remaining in the second. 7-1 Ice Dogs. Stefanik Conley out. Bass and Clark. Trevor again loses an edge. Yee battling and keeps it low. Clark with it. Fires square into the gut. A lot of traffic down low. Sioux Falls decides it might be a good idea to prevent some goals. Bass chips it to Conley. Trevor walks in to do the middle. Come on. There goes Chase. Aiden gets it over to Clark. Clark sets it up.
There it is.
And Trevor finds a way to sneak it through. Conley from Clark. 4:02, the time of Trevor Conley's goal. Rudder to take the draw. He's got Cardona and Grant with him. Nads and Pie on the Bluey. Nadolski says, I'll take that, thank you very much. A little sloppy action from the Dogs here. And the post is off again. Pile up on the 405 at Sunset. bring it all the way back. 2:56 remaining in the second period. 8-1 Ice Dogs. Trace didn't know whether to look at the ref dropping the puck or turn to Constantine. I think he chose wisely. Swartz keeps it low, battling with Vincent. Swartz is laughing his ass off. He goes, I paid for the 30-minute massage. I got the 45. And Vincent with it tries to drop it through. Can't get it clean. Gets it back on his stick. Fires it on. Sitting on the doorstep. And it's on the back of the net. Little cup check there by Schwartzy. If Sioux Falls only knew who they were messing with. Holland to take the draw, wins it back to Stefanik to Gilmer. Gilmer throws it low. Holland keeps it in. And out of play. Trevor Conley to take the draw. Wins it back to Holland. Gilmer gets it knocked down by a boot.
Was Trevor right there?
Sure looked like he went to play it.
It bounced off the board. It went behind the line already.
I just heard.
Trevor Conley to take the draw. To win this one back to Holland. He did. Mac's not there. Sneaking in a little bit. Gilmer tries to go through the middle. Connects with Conley. He's got Stefanik and Yee with him. Gilmer, dipsy-doo. A&E keeps working. Gilmer tries to get it to Conley. Holland can't get it through. Oh, and Sioux Falls goes the other way. Offside there. Oh, no, not going to call it. Oh, at the end of the period, this Cardona tries to spin and fire. We'll take a little pause in the action as we have for an ice cut. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
That thing going?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. I'm too dumb to know how to pause it, so I just keep it going.
How you guys doing? Not bad. Staying away from everybody. Just keeping it mellow. Nashville. Yeah, yeah. So, Devin, last year, Devin played, and Carol never saw a game. It was always Dylan. This year, I told her that you gotta watch your other partner. That's why I told her. And now she goes every year with Devin. But on the other hand, I show up the last time I showed up, all rumors went loose. I said shit, and I wasn't even around anybody with them. No. Not one person, just me and Jeff. Oh. I stayed. I'm just me and Jeff were laughing the whole time. And I only talked to 2 people. That's it. So, my God, those damn buildings are nice. Hello? Right now? Mike's taking it. Unfortunately, nothing will happen to me. I still got a 3-year contract with the submarine, so I got something coming. I can come out here 7 days a week. Well, I do that now, but I mean, it's bad out there. Yeah, well, Kings Hawaiian decides to leave. They don't want to leave from Torrance, but if Mark doesn't want to leave, I mean, I don't blame him. Troy Bakery, I'm doing the plan for living conference right now, and it's like they want to move out of Nevada, but I guess the governor said if we move out, we can bring food in, we're taxing it. So now Floyd's staying. It's good for me. I don't know what's going to happen to me because I pay so much taxes, so much HVAC shit, so much rules and everything. So much work. Even on the movie sets, it's getting ridiculous now. I was on one not too long ago, and it's like, this, that, this. I don't know what goes on weekly. I find out like 2 days before I need $1,000. I don't want to go down.
Tells you though.
And then
Bass with it. Throws it in low. Freedom down. Bouncing puck towards the net. Collected by the Sioux Falls netminder. That clock is a ticking. Pass to Clark. Clark gets it through. Bass fires right into the leather. It's the time to bring out the clapper, Bass. Schwartz with it low, looks up to Clark. Thinks about it a second time. Bass with it. Clark gets it, and his pass knocked down. Bass has it. Bass stands him up at the bluey, leaves it for Clark. Clark reverses to Diego. Diego doesn't get there in time. Vincent will have that on his stick and he'll go. No, he doesn't. Tries to get it to Bass, can't connect. Freedom with it. And Dogs go for a change. Gilmer and Holland come out. Stefanik, Grant, Conley. Stefanik with it, chips it up. A little too hard for Trevor. And we'll bring it all the way back down for an icing. Grant with it, chips it to Trevor this time. A little softer, gets it over to Grant. Grant, oh, had the backside, couldn't get it through. Good look there by Aiden Grant. I think he wants that one back. Gilmer collects this puck down low. So it gets it to Holland. Holland flips it back over to Gilmy. Gilmer tries to connect with Grant high and wide. We'll have an icing. Rudd, Cardona, Yee out now. Holland throws it off the glass. It comes out and we'll have offside. Approaching 12 minutes remaining in the game. 8-1 Dogs. Rudder gets taken for a ride. Latched down like a caboose. Holland applying pressure in the corner. Rudd helps him out. Yee and Cardona coming out 2-on-2. Aiden Yee drives to the net. Nadolski with the puck. Chips it up to Yee. Yee gets it out of the zone. Cardona fires on net. Caught. Frieden, Schwartz, Vincent come out with Bass and Clark with 10:15 remaining. Drops it for Bass. Bass drives it in. Fires it. Puck goes out of the zone. Collected by Clark. Loose puck. Oh, thank you very much. Dr. Schwartz gets it out of the zone. Can't do anything with it. Bass will be there. Do you want one the other way? Conley and Frieden off the pipe. Trevor Chase and Aiden out with Holland and Gilmer. Conley with it. Drives through the net. Leaves a wide open. Stefan can't find the handle. Trevor with it again. Cam Cardona with it, gets it out of the zone, tries to get it to Aiden Yee. He does so. Aiden driving in and scores. Yee from Cardona. Approaching 6 minutes remaining in the game. Aiden throws it low. Rudder there, gets it to Nadolski, and Nadolski throws it back down low. Rudd with it, one-timer to Pytek, a little wide. Pye with it again, throws it on net. Cardona collects. Frieden went with the draw. Schwartz wrecking me. And Sioux Falls comes out the other way and throws it out of play. Vincent, Schwartz, Frieden, Bass, Clark, your 5 dogs on the ice. Ollier goes back to get this. Bass with it. Backhander right into the belly. Schwartz couldn't get a lot on it, but Cardona Rudd Yee replacing Frieden, Schwartz, Vincent. And a goal sneaks through. Cardona. Apologies to those who wanted to tune in and see a good hockey game this afternoon. Less than 2 minutes. And out of play. Oh, they're going to take it out of the zone. How generous. Gilmy for the draw. Max brings it in the zone. Left it for Grant. Grant can't find the net. Grant down low, looks up front to Gilmer. Sioux Falls has other ideas. Oh, Trevor Conley. Bye-bye. Ah. And that should do it with 25 seconds and a ticking clock. Ice Dogs, after being down 1-0 early, score the next 10. An avalanche of goals. And that'll do it. So, from Richardson, Texas, this has been the Wet Burrito Broadcast Network, signing off until tomorrow morning, bright and early, 6 a.m. Pacific time. Until then, adios.